Morning, good morning, good morning. That's right, I'm throwing you for a loop. I'm starting early today. Definitely not because I was sitting around with nothing to do. Ugh. Maybe want to take my mind off things. I don't know. Also didn't record a video this morning. I don't know if you know this. It wasn't a joyous occasion. So I figured I'll just start this stream early and just sneak one past all you guys. What's Anna? So that just happened? Yep, that just happened. That just happened. Too early? What are you talking about? We'll just play early. It's fine. Yeah, I was just sitting here and it was just like, well, I'm just kind of sitting here, nothing to do, and it's just like, am I gonna just watch a YouTube video for an hour? It's like, no, I just want to hang out with the boys. Eating right now. We'll join you for a game in a bit. No worries, Neville. Yeah. Take your time. Watching in Dubai. Dubai. Okay, I'm sorry that like took me a second because my brain was like, you know how sometimes your brain is like going to the memory of something or like unlocking a piece of information and then it just like seems like it takes a left turn in Albuquerque or something? Because my brain was like, Dubai's in India. And I was just like, that's not right. And I had to be like mentally like, where is Dubai? It's not in India, I swear. And there's like, I clicked. That's cool, man. Watching in Germany. Hello, my German friends. I gotta be honest with you. Germany is such an interesting place. Like, every German I've ever met has been like the nicest person ever. But their humor is on the next level of dryness, which I can appreciate a lot. It's just so different. It's such a different humor. It's crazy. But the sweetest people, I tell you. Poland is here as well. I've never really met a Polish person. No, I take that back. I met 2 Polish women in real life. Both of them very nice people, but like put up a front of being very scary people. I don't know if that's just a Polish trait. Like, I used to work with this, I think I told this story. Used to work with this woman who ran a nonprofit and everyone thought she was so mean. But she just was like very like work oriented. It was like, I swear to God, you talk to her, she's a sweet lady. It's weird over here. Oh, in Germany? Yeah. Nightbot? Yeah, make sure to like the channel and stuff, I guess. If you ever come to Germany, you're welcome to stay at my place. I'm gonna be honest. If I went to Germany, there's not a lot I would really like to see in Germany. But every time I've hung out with German people in any aspect of life, like I've met Germans in Southeast Asia, obviously lived in Germany for 3 months, met Germans here. I always have the best time with Germans. I don't know. If I went to Germany, I'd probably just want to hang out with Germans. Like, hey, do you want to go see the Nordturm castle or whatever it is? What's that castle called? The big white one that's like really famous? Famous castle in Germany. Yeah, in Germany. What's that called? The yeah, this one. The Nordturm Castle. I'd want to see this because it looks dope AF. But I don't know. There's not a lot of me like, oh, dude, we gotta go here in Germany to see this. I mean, I've never really seen a castle in real life, so I maybe want to see one. But I'd hate to be on a tour with people in Europe who want to see every castle, because I don't think that's interesting. Kongstein is also BA. Let me see. Kong Konig is Stein Castle. No, I just want to see. It's a fortress. I mean, it doesn't look amazing. But brother, nobody's breaching these walls, I'll tell you that. Oh, it's this thing up here. Holy crap. How you gonna siege that, bro? Just drop a match here, light a forest fire, burn your entire army. That's crazy. Can you speak Turkish? No, but can you stop spamming? Can I speak Turkish? I don't know why you think I could speak Turkish. I can't even speak Spanish, brother, and I'm from America. There are many castles in Germany, or in Europe, 25k in Germany alone. Yeah, it makes sense because it was like the medieval warfare and they're made of stone, so obviously they're gonna last a long time. But like, I just don't understand the appeal of going to see a castle other than like that one, the one I initially said, the Neuschwanstein Castle. You can also see the biggest castle in Malbork, Poland. Malbork Castle. This is the biggest castle? It don't look that big. See, I could put a ladder over this boy. I couldn't put a ladder over the last one. The one that's literally on a cliff. I don't know, Chief. I think I could climb this one. It's huge in terms of area. Don't look that huge. I think I could climb it. What's up, chat? What's up? Izzy doll? Yeah. You didn't say anything about not talking about politics today? What do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to say? I don't know. Smallest castle is Hermit's Castle? You can look that up. There's a castle in Hermit's Castle. That is pretty small. Hold on, let me show you. There's a castle in Colorado. A guy just like... Wait. Let me show you a really funny one. Coral Castle. Yeah. This is a great one. So there's a castle in the Florida Keys, or not Florida Keys, but near Florida, right there. So this is Coral Castle. A guy made an entire castle out of coral. Spent years doing this. The reason he did this was to like be like, he had this girl he wanted to impress and be like, this will be our home. Will you marry me? She said no. Oh, buddy, no. Oh, buddy, no. It didn't work out. But yeah, a guy built this castle to be like, for a girl. She said no. There's a castle in Colorado, though. Castle. It's, yeah. This guy. No, he just is like, I don't like people. And it's like, I'm gonna build a castle. And that's what he did. But I mean, it's not really a castle. It's obviously like, you know, just kind of like a house built out of stone. To be honest, whenever you go to central part of Europe, there's a castle maybe 30k radius. Yeah, because if they didn't have those castles, the country would collapse. All right, buddy, I gotta time you out. You're just spamming now. Wait, did somebody already get it? No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I'm gonna open up Studio. Literally time out the first chatter of the day. 10 minutes in. You go in timeouts for 10 minutes. You can come back. Yeah, it's just a little bit much. Just a little bit much right now. What team are you supporting? Denver Broncos. I think they're doing all right. Also, I think my Colorado State Rams are doing okay. This is where I went to college, was Colorado State. Yeah, we didn't play last week. We played 2 weeks in a row? What? No, that's not right. We beat Nevada. Suck in Nevada. Get wrecked, nerds. That's great. So I think we're like bowl eligible right now. Yeah, we could go to a bowl. If you in college, if you win 6 games, you can go to a bowl game, which is kind of like an end of the year game. It means you're a decent team. Are you playing us Among Us today? We could. It's potential. I haven't decided what we're doing today. Speaking of what we're doing today, let's get the Nightbot going. So we're gonna say we're playing from 9 a.m. We're switching it up. And then after this, I don't know what we're gonna do. What if I just put something else? Call it that. Yeah. GeoGuessr? No, you gotta pay for GeoGuessr. I don't want to pay for GeoGuessr. I don't even like GeoGuessr. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play some of this. Yeah, we might do Domination multiplayer. We haven't done that in a long time. So let's go ahead and jump into North America. Tori, you ever gone to a hockey game? Yeah, I went to a lot of hockey games when I lived in Denver. We go see the Avalanche, which was always a great time. The Colorado Avalanche would always have a history of, like, I think they've sold out every game since they opened or something like that crazy. So it's always a rocking environment. It's a lot of fun. I've never been anywhere else for any other hockey teams. Why doesn't Shizy come anymore? Shizy was here yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about. Have you tried World War Simulator? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a simulator guy. Not in terms of like, I don't enjoy it or anything like that. My audience doesn't really enjoy me doing simulations, which is fair. I'm not a big like humor guy in terms of commentating. And it just doesn't go. Like, I kind of treat it more like, oh, big sports arena, big fight type thing. It just doesn't go over well. Yeah. Okay. How are we gonna fight you, bud? You're trying to go down south a little bit? No, you're just trying to grab that land. That island. Which is fine by me. I can sneak down and grab a little bit more. And hopefully not have you notice. You're going up north, though, so we're kind of trading. I did my job in blocking you. I don't know what happened to Gabe. Missing all these bots over here. Josh, help me with this. Yeah, you're on it. There's 4 of us that can crush this guy really quickly. Might as well. And then I can join back over here with Gabe. And hopefully everyone else is doing okay. Albania's a little bit low on troops. Make sure you're saving up, bud, to get to red interest. That's awesome. He full sends Gabe. Jump on that. That's all you, bud. Sick. Let's go. Now we got a power corner. We got Dark Mantis, who's big, but he doesn't have a lot of troops. Dark Mantis, you gotta save, brother. You gotta slow down a little bit. Oh, you do have all this free land up here. I could be wrong. You just keep pushing. You do your thing. Yeah, you just keep pushing. You're fine. Unfortunately, Troy is getting attacked, though. Did I get boated into? Who's this? Oh, this guy just doesn't have any troops. Okay. He literally just boated up here to fight me. Cool. I'll take these islands away from you. I gotta keep a better eye on islands. Not necessarily my responsibility, but the world would be better if I didn't expose the backlines. What's up, Shizy? Dude, people were just giving you crap for not being here, and I was like, he was here yesterday. Shizy's never here anymore, dude. He fell off, bro. Who's this? Igrok? Why are you trying to jump to the front lines, guy? This is a great opportunity of understanding when you need to, like, let yourself get cut off. Because how are you going to defend against 1.7 million? What's your plan there? You're not even sitting on a boat right now, bud. You could just let Dark Mantis be the front lines. You don't have to jump in the front lines. I did fall off. You did fall off. Shizy, how embarrassing for you. Yeah, go get a Mantis. You can be aggressive now. We got 50% of the board. Skep's pushing down south. Troy, bud, you could have stayed in. You didn't need to leave, you silly goose. Yeah. Who's this? Is this Gab? You had a boating adventure to get over here, because this is my island, so you had to boat around me to get down here. That's funny. Yeah. I think starting the video an hour early is smart. Well, here's the thing why I don't start the streams an hour early. It's because this is typically when I release the videos. But I didn't today, because I didn't want to record last night. I wasn't in the mood. I'm from Italy. What's up, my Italian friend? How are you? We used to have a number of Italians here. Me. Yeah, just push it through, boys. We're done here. Droid, I don't know how you live down here. You were by yourself the entire game. I'm very surprised you're alive. Yeah, let's vote for peace. Let's get out of this one. All done, boys. North America again. We can wait for another map. Usually I can't watch your streams because they start really late. I mean, it's 6:17 in Central Europe right now. Let's do Africa. So typically I start my streams 1 hour later. 7's late for you? Well, that's not fair. I don't even know if you're in Europe. I think today is a lucky day. What would make you say that? Y'all do daylight savings in Europe? I know the UK does daylight savings. I found that out this year. Does the rest of Europe do daylight savings, or is it just us in the UK? Yes, you do? Okay. So we all have this dumb system together. At least it's not just America holding on to something really stupid. We've all collectively been like stupid together. In Italy we do them. Oh yeah. It's just like the fallback is the worst, because yeah, you get the extra hour of sleep, which is sick. But then like your entire life is darkness. If you work in an office, your entire life is darkness. You go to work when it's dark, you come home when it's dark. This is what we're doing today. LOL, I outlived you. Not gonna make it beyond this. I could take one stream sniper out, but two's a lot. I have kids, so I lost that hour instead of gaining it. They wake up at 5 now. Oh god. Being a parent is like underrated in terms of how little sleep you get. It's crazy. It's crazy how you as the parent have to be the one that wake up the children every day. Be like, hey kids, get out of bed. And they go, oh, I'm sleepy. And be like, yeah, I know. So am I. And they go cook you gremlin's breakfast. Seems like a rough life. Just sneak a little bit of land. No, me. It's okay. Penguins encapsulated me, so I'll live. I'll make it through this one. There's nothing you can do. Do you remember me? I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm always very honest in this, and no, I do not. You might have been here before, but it wasn't consistent enough for me to remember. I'm typically really good at it, but no, I do not. Brandon is getting absolutely throttled over here. At least for right now. This guy's knocking this one down. I was just a full send. He can definitely recover and take out these two, but it would be nice. Here, I don't have any troops, but you can have them. Here, just have all of them. It's 3,000. Who cares? I'm holding ground. Ugh. I mean, that's fine. Brandon's gonna win over here. He's got help from this person, which is Prazel, who actually doesn't have 0 troops, so it's 0 help. It's just Brandon doing all the work. This is like the last roll of power base of any team, because like nobody's really strong over here. So this is kind of like our road to victory. So now we just let this guy, they let Brandon kind of cruise through victory. Everybody else over here can like, isn't really facing a big challenge. So it's kind of working out for us. There is a big full send. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. I accidentally clicked on Discord and did a whole thing of opening it up. And then just as an FYI, solo hidden, just because you can get land, you want to make sure you never cut off the crown, like under any circumstances. Because like right now, it doesn't matter. Because he can get around you and ultimately the game's won. Well, we have lost plenty of games because someone cuts off the crown and the game's all about timing. And when we get the timing off and things don't work out, we lose. So just be really cautious of if there's the crown pushing through, you always have to yield to him, no matter what. GG. Hi, I'm from North Macedonia. That's one I haven't seen very often. I haven't met a lot of North Macedonians. I don't think I've ever met a North Macedonian. Wasn't North Macedonia just Macedonia a few years ago? Didn't they have to change it? Is that true, or am I kind of like drinking falsehoods? It was? What was the reason? Was it because there was an area in Greece that was called Macedonia? Because of a Greek province? That seems really weird to have to do. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Because it'd be like us being like going to the country Georgia and be like, hey, you have to change your name because we already named something Georgia. It's like, I don't think they go for that. I just don't understand. Like, I understand why Greece would be mad, I guess, but I don't understand why North Macedonia would care. Be like the United Kingdom being like, hey, you have to change York. Georgia, the country, did it first. But we're bigger. The country of Georgia is much older. Yeah, I know. That tracks. As soon as I said that, I thought about my CK3 knowledge. But like, hey, Georgia was a country. But we're bigger now. So, you know. Why not just yell at them? Why would I just don't? Here's the crux of my argument, and then we've gotten lost in the details. Why did North Macedonia care? Why did they care that Greece didn't like it? What was Greece gonna do? Send him an angry letter? We get an angry. The United States gets an angry letter from Cuba every year, being like, hey, Guantanamo Bay belongs to Cuba, please leave. And we go, LOL. They didn't allow them in the EU? That's petty AF. Greece, that's so petty. That's so petty, dude. Greece wouldn't allow them to apply to be a member state? That's so petty of Greece. That's the craziest petty girl drama I've ever heard in my entire life. That sounds like something more realistic in like a middle school, like a girl's middle school, than it does in like the real life. That's insane-o mode. Greece wouldn't let them join. In that case, then I really like North Macedonia being like, fine, we can't be Macedonia, we'll be North Macedonia. What are you gonna do now, Greece? Just another level of pettiness unlocked right there. That's insane-o mode. Yeah. See if I can get a little bit big and survive here. I could maybe thrive. That's a bot. I don't know why I wasn't getting that. I reached a little bit too deep. Okay, I hold. Our team's mostly over here. I can just kind of be an annoying thing for these guys. If I just survive. I just survive for a little bit. Still in the top 10. Fergie, sorry, but are you from the United States? I don't know. I am. I currently live in Nevada. Greece population is lower than Istanbul. Is that true? It is kind of crazy when you look at geography to be like Greece doesn't own Constantinople and Istanbul. Just because, you know, most countries use like a geographical border as like this is where our territory is. And then Turkey's like, what if we just went a little bit in? What if we just went a little bit into Europe? What if we just grabbed a little bit of that for ourselves? Yeah, Gabe, I can't do anything. I'm a stall boy. You should probably help attack the Scion player over here. In fact, I could do that too. Oh, hello, Greenland. Missed that. Wish I'd seen it sooner. I kind of gave up on my position, so that's on me. Yeah, I think this is a much better target. Yeah, but when I'm getting blitzed down like this, I ain't gonna be anyone's friend. Apex, why are you over here? Alright, I'm about to go down, so here's what we're gonna do. Just buff up Gabe a little bit. Istanbul's 15 million people? That's crazy. You know what's even crazier? Cairo's like 22 million. That's basically the entirety of the Egyptian population. Tokyo's around 40 million. Yeah, something about Tokyo. Like, I understand the appeal of Japanese culture and stuff. Tokyo seems overwhelming. I could not imagine living in a place with that many people. But it is also crazy how well Tokyo did during COVID. Because you look at other big population centers and it'd be like devastation everywhere, and Tokyo was mostly fine. I mean, it makes sense because they have such a communal society. So asking people to wear masks is like, yeah, we do that anytime we're sick anyways. You want us to wash our hands? Oh, absolutely. Sure. 100%. This game's too early to call? No, we have 60%. We've already won. This section was lost. I try to buy as much time as possible. And I would say was mostly a success because Gabe over here was able to get big. Corgi, we still have problems with Greece. Now they want Macedonia to not be in our name. Dude, Greece needs to stop being so petty. Greece needs to grow up a little bit. That's just so crazy to me. Like, no, you can't join the EU if you have Macedonia. Do they not want you to have Macedonia because it has ties to Alexander the Great and they want people to be associated with Alexander the Great with Greece? Is Greece struggling for the tourism, the Alexander the Great tourism? Do they need more of that pie? Hey, Beth, thank you for subscribing. I think so. It just seems like a weird thing to be like that seems like something your crazy uncle would get really mad about at dinner. You'd be like, hey, uncle, it's fine. He goes, it's not fine. Macedonia is Greek. Like, okay, but like a little bit crazy to be like on a global stage argument. Bulgaria also has problems with Macedonia. Why does Bulgaria not like Macedonia? Other than the fact that the Balkan's gonna Balkans. North Macedonia is probably the most picked on Balkan country. I mean, it sounds like it, but why does Bulgaria not like them? I was playing on NL, had to take you out. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I don't mind you taking me out. I don't mind people playing against me and like fighting me down. That's fine. It's just when people like spawn right on top of me and their only goal is to take me out. That seems a little lame. They want to annex Macedonia? Okay, Bulgaria. I think you've had enough for dinner, sir. Similar language in Tsardom of Bulgaria. Cool. Is Bulgaria part of the EU? They say that Bulgarian history is their history. They have nothing to do with them. They also put a fire to a bunch of Bulgarian clubs. Wow. That's crazy. Seems a little bit extreme. USA wanted to buy Greenland. Did we? I mean, we were just kind of on, there was a point in American history where it was just kind of like, not eminent domain, manifest destiny, where it's just like, let's grab everything. And it worked out for us in all regards. I don't know if Greenland would have been very helpful. Like, Alaska was a big time W. So was obviously the Louisiana Purchase. Yeah. Can I get over here? Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! Ta-da! Hey, bud, feel free to help me anytime you want. Because of current events, we could try and buy Greenland again. Why would America want a country with no real natural resources that speaks a different language than English? What would America get out of buying Greenland? We got plenty of ice, bro. It has resources, oil. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but with fracking and everything, United States has become pretty much almost energy independent, at least for the time being. It'd be great if we invested in some, solar energy, some green energy. China's doing a lot of that. China's heavily investing in green technology because it's a national strategy for them to become energy independent, because they import like 75% of their oil or something crazy. Coastline increase. Why the United States doesn't need a bigger coastline? We have the most military bases of any country, period. There is no definitive number of how many military bases the United States operates, because they open and close all the time. There's some that are secret, stuff like that, but we have plenty of military bases, and we don't really need to protect the North. Global warming. I love how people just like, they hear global warming and they go, okay, so the cold places will get warmer and the warm places will get too hot, and that's how life will be. Like, dude, Greenland's gonna get flooded. Greenland's gonna be underwater. All the places that people currently live in Greenland are gonna be underwater. It's to be closer to Russia. Why would we ever want that? Well, maybe now. Block Russia from sea access that way. I don't think so, champ. In case of World War III, I don't think people understand how much the United States is in number one, is in first place. Like, you do understand in the first Gulf War that Iraq had the fourth biggest military in the world and we crushed them in the matter of a week. The only one that would give us fits is China. But Greenland is closer to parts of Russia where there actually is something. Sure, but it's not out of, we have missiles that still reach that, right? Because, Alaska exists. And you may be thinking, well, you can't go all the way across Russia. You forget about the North Pole. You can send stuff over the North Pole. Russia has nukes. You won't believe this. So does America. I was reading something today about the Korean War, and it was basically saying how MacArthur, who was a famous general from World War II who was in charge of Korea, was presented the option of dropping a nuclear bomb on China, which would have decimated them. We would have won the Korean War. But his argument against doing it was it would lower the moral threshold so much that it would be more acceptable to use nuclear weapons, which is just, kind of a doomsday scenario. So he didn't. And I think that's pretty baller of him. What? Where I think America is a big problem? Not really. I mean, if you don't like the current world order, then it could be a problem for you. Not saying America is the best under all circumstances, but Yeah. Yeah, get it, Gene. John. Ugh, every time. Every time. All right, we're doing fine over here. Steve is doing good over here. Good job, Steve. What's this? Onella. I don't know how you're living, but good job. I'm gonna try to keep Failed alive, at least to an extent. I don't know if he's gonna live this though. He's getting absolutely bullied. Little Frankenstein in a boat over. I'm gonna donate to somebody who actually probably would really like to do well, which is this corgi. The new Domination update is neat. What changed? By the way, North Macedonia has problems with Albania, Bulgaria, Greece for stupid reasons. Seems very Balkan of you. Alright, this is done. Unknown. Why don't you just finish the Democratic boy over here? Why does everyone gotta block our two biggest guys? I mean, wasn't this guy's fault because he literally has been stuck. Alright, let's finish this up. What was the new Domination update? I don't see any update. There was a minor update on September 10th. There hasn't been anything different. Alright, GG. What's your max views on a stream? We had about 250. Corgi missed the contest? Yeah. It's okay. In fact, I will be right back. And then we'll continue. Okay. I am back. All right. Freaking map. No, give chair back. Dang. Major history today? No, still didn't learn how to play. I was doing other things last night. Man, we cannot get another team map. Let's do zombies? Nah. Zombies is not as fun as you think it would be. It may be fun in small groups, but like the amount of people we pull from a stream jumping into zombies, it'd be so boring and easy. We'd get it done in a minute. Civil? No, we only do Civil War at the 30-minute mark, brother. Give me a freaking contest. There we go. Middle East it is. They need to buff zombies again? Yeah, it was like a real achievement when you beat zombies. And now it's just really not. It used to be like a big pride thing. To be like, I've beaten zombies. Zombies is very hard if you don't know what you're doing. I think anything could be said. That could be true of anything. Running is really hard if you don't know what you're doing. Walking is really hard if you don't know what you're doing. Babies really struggle with that. Have you ever seen that? LOL, babies don't know how to walk. Yeah. Dude, homie was fast on the emoji. That went out immediately. Okay, that hurts. Yeah. I'll help over here as well. Steve's already here. What's up, Steve? Yeah. Nice. All right, that one's done. Now we can start turning our attention up north. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we can. Broccoli's right here. Broccoli, you gotta deal with this guy right away, unfortunately. We have so many people at full synth. This guy's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Fortunately, he didn't have enough troops to carry on. Who's this? God of Victory. It's like the last area, kind of. Here, God of Victory. Just have 1 million. Go buck wild. Well done, boys. No, I didn't see really what's happening over here. Hungary, have like 800,000. Go buck wild. Oh, I can't even give you that much. Hey, there we go. All right, we got 3 minutes for the contest, which means we really have 2. So let's do some. Let's do a Flagle. My autistic mind is crying. I'm sorry. Why do you have a space before your name? I don't. Vietnam. Okay, this is this Lesotho again? Hold on. Maybe it didn't load. Let's make sure it's not Lesotho again. No, okay. It's 10,000 kilometers to the east of Lesotho. A solid blue flag could be legitimately anything. What's blue in the Indonesian area? I know this is not it, but I just want to kind of rule it out. Give me a little bit more direction. Give me Fiji. Okay, so this is Australia. If I gotten any other, like, square, I would have been able to guess Australia, New Zealand. Let me guess the national emblem of Australia. Does it have a kangaroo? Yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Can you guess the flag of Canberra? No freaking clue, my guy. Maybe that one? Yeah, because it had the stars. Can you guess a flag of a country that borders Australia? Well, that's not Nepal. That's not Nepal. That's Tanzania. That's Bosnia. That's Israel. That's Japan. That's something in. It's got to be this boy. Really? Oh, that's St. Helena. You know, freaking boys who, you know, just because you succeeded from England doesn't mean you have to keep their flag on your flag. You can come up with other ideas. What's the population of Australia? 15 to 20? Ooh, 27 million. Really? That small? I'm gonna say they use the dollar. Yeah, the Australian dollar. Contest is up. Let's join it. I'm a minute 20 off today somehow. Insanity. All right, so it's a 1v1, so we spread, we go everywhere. Only thing you worry about is being too close to your own teammates. Don't worry about where the other team goes. Just try not to let them have like a bastion of land that they can grab, so just go everywhere. Obviously ignore islands. We don't need to contest Iceland. We really don't need to contest the United Kingdom. Don't need to go on small islands over here. Go for big land masses. What's up, David? How are you? David, is your name spelt with a W on purpose? Like, is that like your legitimate spelling of how you spell David? Or did you just do that for the lulz? Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, that's one done. Boys, be attacking. Be attacking over here. Close people off. Okay, we're winning the south. North is gone. A little bit awkward, so we really need to win over here very quickly. That's great for us, Doge. Whoever that was. Rar, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Go, Doge. You got to attack somewhere. Anywhere is fine. Yeah. That's a good target. Where's their crown? Probably up north. Yep, way up north. He's very out of it. Okay, we're definitely going to win over here. I'd love to be able to push up north a little bit. Myopic is in a great spot to really push. Keep going, Myopic. Grab all this land. Okay, how are we doing over here? This is a fight we can win. Vlad's gonna win that. You're gonna be able to push up north. Oh, this is a little bit concerning though. I think our focus still needs to be up north. Myopic. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, that's big full send. That's huge for us. How are we doing down here? Not the best. I was kind of hoping Doge would move a little bit faster, but he's almost there. Brother, you gotta fight this guy. I don't know what you're doing, but you can't just sit around. You got to protect the backlines. If you are the big guy in an area, your number one priority is protecting the people on the backline so we can donate. This was the stupidest decision I've ever seen, to go up north instead of fighting the guy who's literally tearing your team apart. Let's not start the trend today of people going for land instead of doing what's right. Biopic, oh, that's a bot now. It doesn't matter. Never mind, we're fine. Let's go buck wild, brother. He had land in Spain. Yeah, land over here, but he was going through all the easy bots over here first. Meanwhile, the other guy was cleared out like 6 of us. Music. All right, well done, boys. All right, 9 minutes for the next contest. Let's jump on this Africa real quick. There's 14 seconds. Hopefully that'll be enough for everyone. Can't believe I survived. Where were you, Brandon? I didn't even see you. Near top right? Yeah, I'm surprised you lived as well. Top right was like immediately lost. All right, this guy's a bot now. Sick. Hey, Death, can you focus on this guy? Gabe, can you focus on this guy? He's gonna be a big problem if we don't take care of him right now. No, Death, you're going the wrong way, brother. Please focus on the big guy in the corner who's gonna get a lot of troops but doesn't have a lot of troops right now. If you attack right now, brother, go the other freaking way. That way. That way. That way. There. Waiting so long for him to become a big problem. He's already got more troops than us now. He had like 30,000. Freaking DJ and Steve both know. We all immediately attack this guy. What's up, Maverick? How are you, sir? Where in the world are you today? Thirstline, why aren't you attacking this guy? You're on a backline position. Just push, brother. This could be a problem. Singapore? Corgi, should I just stay here for 4 years or what? You know what the most concerning thing about the election last night was? Was that there was a spike in a certain research or a certain query on Google. You know what that query was? Did Joe Biden drop out of the race? And you go, dang, America is really cooked, huh? People don't know Joe Biden dropped out like, what, 6 months ago? Hey, Doge, you gotta protect our back lines again, bud. Doge, is that protecting our back lines going after tenderness? Is that the target that you probably need to be attacking? Yeah, Yo-Yo, you guys gotta push over here. Doge is overextended. This is why you attack the people in front of you and not go forward. This is a great example of when you don't do this. Because if he had just attacked this guy and then this guy and not boated over here first, we would be in a much stronger position. But now we're in danger of losing this entire area. Fortunately for us, this guy full send. They would have won the game. Straight up with you. If this guy didn't full send, they would have won the game. LOL, what? Yeah, it's the Joe Biden thing was a real shocker. It's just like, I understand like not everyone's lives revolve around politics, but to just be that unaware. And it wasn't like other countries Googling it. I would understand if another country didn't know that Joe Biden dropped out. It was Americans. Like, did Joe Biden drop out? Hello, Corgis. What's up, Day? How are you? Someone full sending is the biggest sign of being a noob. It's just one of those things where, like, it's a shame. Because if you're constantly full sending anytime you're down, you'll never have a good comeback story. Like, the best games I ever have were ones where I was, like, way down and, like, couldn't come back. Hold on. Let me show you a video. Hold on, let me see if Corgi. Hold on. Corgi Circus. Shut up, freaking A. This is for you. Dang, it's not gonna show it. Hold on. I want to show you this video. I have to go in the studio to find it. Well, now I'm mad I can't find it. I'm not going to stop until I do. Dang it, I can't find it. There's one video, we were down to like 20%. And this one guy got cocky, and I just blitzed through their entire back lines and won the game for our team. It was one of the best games I've ever had. By the way, did I miss the contest again? I think I did, didn't I? Dang it. Corgi, can you tune your own stream? What will happen? It would just be an echo. All right, well, let's just do Australia, I guess. Yep, you missed it. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, you guys tried to warn me and I was looking at something else. This is your last warning, brother. You cannot, every time a game ends, suggest civil war. We will do civil war, but I hope you understand how annoying it is from my perspective. It'd be like you typing your homework and me every 2 seconds being like, don't forget to capitalize that letter. Don't forget to capitalize that letter. There's a period at the end of that. There's a period at the end of that. We will do it. Trust me, brother. But you asking me every 2 minutes is getting annoying. We never do it in the first hour. Never have. We always do it in the second hour. Guaranteed. And we're doing 3 hours a day, so we'll do 2. It'll be fine. All right, where did I random spawn at? Actually, a pretty good spot. I can interfere with 2 players on the red team. We have numerical superiority over here. This will be good. Not really robbing my team of opportunity, because I think these 2 would have gotten the land that I'm in. So I'm just gonna push for this, just to rob them of the land, so they have to attack me to get it. I understand this guy's a big threat to the south, but we could clear out this guy really quickly. Just get a big player off the board altogether. Yeah, I see him. I see him. I want to go there first. Now we go here. There we go. God, why aren't you expanding and grabbing that land? Freaking A. All right, doing well. We're winning everywhere. This is a slight problem over here. Here, rock. Just donate to you. Can you push, brother? I'm trying to give you more troops. Can you push anywhere? All right, GG's. All right, now we do Civil War. Believe it or not, now we do Civil War. I think we lost the contest. Yeah, it's okay. All right, settings, lobby 2, back, close, go. I'm gonna go. This is getting boring. I hate to call you out, brother. Sorry I got mad at you, but at the same time, I guarantee if I check your messages right now, every third thing is, can we do a civil war? Like literally every third comment that you have is, can we do a civil war? So I'm sorry you got your feelings hurt, but I also don't disagree with the fact that you need to be checked. What's the background music? It's YouTube's music library. This is currently Dispersion Retaliation. And let's do Scandinavia. Hi guys, I've been here for an hour but didn't play or chat because I was half asleep. Where in the world do you live, Icy? I thought you were like South American. How can you be half asleep? So I don't. Maybe you live somewhere else. All right, good luck, boys. Isn't Icy from Louisiana? What? Freaking A. Is he? Icy, we need confirmation. Are you from Louisiana? If so, you might be the only Louisiana person I know. Yes, I am. Wow. How are you tired, brother? It's like you're like an hour ahead, 2 hours ahead. It's noon. It's noon for you right now. Hopefully these two can take care. No, I need to start knocking down this guy. We're in an awkward position, that's for sure. Yeah, I understand what Hungary's going for. It's just rough. I can't really protect him from this guy. Our best option is like Randolph Farr, but he's in an awkward position. Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who spawns on top of me because they don't understand how the game works. Is that Steve? I'll fight with Steve, though. How are we doing over here? Why haven't you pushed anywhere? Why have you sat down the entire game? Just take out this player on the black team. Yeah, Hungry, I'll help you out over here. We've got time. Yeah, hopefully these guys can push. This is going to be bad when the magenta team comes over here. So there's no need in me helping that go down quickly. Yeah, I see it. There's not a lot I can do. Frick. So, great game by Magenta. They're going to win this. Easy magenta victory. I'm like ready to call it. And I want to call it because I want to show like a way, like a bad mistake. Not to be like, haha, look at this bad mistake, but just be like, hey, this is a good opportunity to learn for the person involved and for anyone else watching. Yeah, we're calling it for magenta. So let's go back to the replay. And this is going to be against my team. This is against specifically Randolph Thar. You're a good player. I just want to point out something to you that I see a lot of players do that is a mistake. So right now, you're like the biggest player on our team, right? You're pushing through all these guys, which is great. You are above your red interest. You need to be attacking. Because you have to understand that this is not going to be a fight that we can push from. With yellow, you either expand or you lose. So you got to push through this guy. Why this guy? Yeah, he's got a good amount of troops, but he's in the way and he's not going to be able to respond to a lot of those troops. You knock that guy out of the way, or you boat and get this guy done, but that gives you a border over here, so you don't want that. So you push through this guy, and then you keep pushing through this guy with SQA. But by sitting around this entire time and not doing anything, you can watch him start to fall off the leaderboard. He finally gets him done, and then they finally start the war over here. But it took so long. It took so long that it didn't matter anymore. If you're above your red interest, you should be like attacking. Oh, settings lobby 1. I think we missed the contest again. No, this is the free-for-all contest. All right, let's do another lobby 2 game. If you're above your red interest, don't just sit around and do anything in a team game. Especially if you're the biggest guy on the team. Like, even if it doesn't seem right, you got to do something. If I didn't attack the black guy, he wouldn't have attacked. Yeah, it's just a thing where, like, is it risky to do something in Randall Thar's position? Yeah. But if you don't do anything, the team loses. And again, it's not to call out Randall Thar by like, oh, you're such a bad player or anything like that. Not in the slightest. You're a good player. But that's a mistake I see a lot of people make, is they just go, oh, if I fail here, that could cost us the game. But at the same time, if you're not willing to take risks, you're not going to win. Rule of thumb, above red interest, attack. Yeah. The reason you attack when the numbers turn red is because now you're getting less troops. The amount of troops you're gaining is decreasing because you're approaching your maximum capacity for troops. Magenta won? Yeah, Magenta did a great job. I don't think there's anyone up north to help me fight Magenta. Yeah, that's why I stopped attacking you all, Kama. Because I realized that you were going to go down. There's not going to be a lot I could do. And Magenta immediately pushed their advantage on me. I was kind of hoping I could use one of the Magenta players as a shield and they would focus up north, because that would be a mistake for them. Hold on, we're backing out of this game. Guys, take off your tags. Take off your tags. 7 people don't know how to take off your tags. Take off your tags. You have to understand, when you keep your tags on, we're trying to do like a 5-team or more game, and that condenses it down to less teams when you keep your stupid tags on. Please take them off. That was Magenta. Yeah, Magenta played a good game. It wasn't an unstoppable effort, but it was a good game. People don't understand how big added interest is, so if you waste 10 to 15 seconds below 1%, that's really bad for late game. Yes, that is true. It really handicaps you a lot more than people think. In like a free-for-all, yeah, there's opportunities where sometimes it's best not to do anything, but in a team game, that's really not the choice. That's really not the option. Because like while you're waiting around, other teams are getting stronger. This is a dead zone. Frick. All right. No. Corgis. Fake Corgi Circus. Please stop spawning on me, guy. It's not funny anymore. Here, I'm changing my color so I won't be on your team anymore. Okay. He wants attention? Yeah. It's just like such bad sportsmanship, because not only is it sabotaging me, but it's also sabotaging our entire team because he spawns directly on top of me and we cannibalize each other's opportunities. Can I join? Absolutely, fake skill. All right, let's do the world. This is lobby 2, CCP. Hey, just in time. What's up, Div Buster? I hope you're on my team.
Such a bad sport, my guy. All right, we just won't do lobby 2. That's how we want to do it. We just won't do it. We'll go back to lobby 1. Let's go back to lobby 1. That's the way we're gonna play. We just won't do lobby 2 today. Can't have nice things, can we? No. Someone who can't get attention in their natural life has to go into a forum like this where we can't not have them on our team or not have them with us. And they go, I'll get attention this way. Maybe try harder in your own life to get attention in the right way, so that you don't crave it online. It's desperate and gross. Get fucking wrecked. Enjoy Greece, you big nerd. Yeah. Portuguese, what happened to all your troops, my guy? Josh, I'll work with you on this. There's 3 of us that can do this. Let's try and protect the 3rd over here by knocking down this guy. I understand this guy's a pretty good opportunity, but I trust Randolph Thar to do the right thing. And I'd rather help up north, if possible. Yeah, they did great over there. It's an awkward position. I'm going to try and keep... My role in this is to try and keep these 2 at bay. So hopefully Pizza Man and 3 can build up to be strong enough. And I need to cut this guy off so he stops attacking me. Pizza Man's in a great position now. That's great. You are pretty close to your red interest. Christian is big, though. You know what? Let's just work with Pizza Man. Yeah, I'm with you. This guy's gonna full send me. Have no doubt. Have no fear. He can't help himself. Oh, a little bit of shocker there. And we immediately go on this guy. Randall Thar, I would watch your troops a little bit, just because this guy's going to be there. Not going good. We need to support Carl. Me and Pizza Man can both do it, though, so we can potentially still recover this. Carl, you have to attack, though. You have to attack. You can't just tank the attacks in this. You have to counterattack, because the objective is to take away land. You have to understand you can't win a fight if you don't throw a punch. Please charge. There you go. Charge with 10% once a cycle. Cycles the white bar filling up vertically. There you go, bud. You're doing great. Way to jump in there and support, Randall. That's great. All right, this one's won. So while this finishes up, I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick. Back. Hello. Missed the contest? Well, it's just par for the course at this point. I hate to break it to you. We're just off track today. It's okay. We'll catch up later. Let's do Scandinavia. Hello, DJ. Good to see you, my friend. Is it possible to spawn at the last second so they don't snipe you? No, I much prefer this scenario where I bait them into a corner and then they just look stupid. Because now they're fighting in a corner. Not really possible in a team game or in a civil war. Yeah, look how quickly Brandon defeated him. Well, I missed 2 hours. Yeah, I was feeling a little bit weird today, so I didn't want to. I couldn't put together a video. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's just like I was recording as it's like, no, I just can't do this today. So I decided just to stream a little bit earlier. How are we looking? This is really rough over here. I mean, Rar's in a decent position. He's just getting blitzed on too many fronts. Love this move. That's a good boat. All right, that corner's like already done. Well done, Rar. That was a great move. Taking out this middle guy and getting some donations along the way just really changed the tone over here. What's up, Ranger? Yeah, come in. He's like nudging at the door. He's like, can I do this? I'm like, yeah. What's wrong? He only comes in here when he's scared or something. Like, I don't typically allow the dogs in here. But it's hard to be like the dog I've had for a decade to be like, I'm scared, and me be like, I'm busy, I'm working. All right, let's do Asia. Yeah, he's like hiding under the desk. I don't know what's happening outside. No fireworks. Someone's got him spooked. No thunder or anything. I don't know what his problem is. We got fireworks at the moment. What for? Show him? I won't show him because he really hates to be picked up. And he's scared right now, so I don't really want to traumatize him. He hates being picked up, and I'll tell you the story why he hates being picked up. It's a core memory for him, and it's very unfortunate. So, we were doing this hike. Me and him used to hike all the time when he was younger. He was a big hiking dog. We'd go hiking every day. There was one time, there was like a pretty deep river, and I was like, I don't know about you walking across this, bud. So, like, I picked him up and carried him across. No problem. On the way back, I was going to pick him up and carry him across again. I slightly slipped on a rock, which then caused him to eternal panic full panic mode, going down with the ship, not with me on it. He abandons ship, squirms out of my arms, lands on a rock. I thought he broke his leg. He didn't, he just sprained it. But the more concerning thing is the river immediately swept him down. Immediately took him. And at the last possible second, I grabbed him by the collar to prevent him from going off like a waterfall. Very traumatizing moment. I understand that. Is it fair to say it was completely caused by him? Yes, it was 1,000% his fault. But ever since then, he refuses to be picked up. It is like a death. It's like a nail in the coffin for him. There is not a worse fate in the world than being picked up. Hope he's okay. He was fine. Again, this is a problem that he caused for himself. Have you ever seen that meme where the guy's riding a bike and then sticks a stick in between the spokes and then goes, why did this person do this to me? That's him. Again, I didn't fall. I just slipped a little bit. I did that. And he was like, I understand why he's scared of being picked up, because that was like a near-death experience, but again, one he caused. But ever since then, he's like, I cannot be picked up. Yeah, if somebody could get back here, this is all free land. Quarter? That's a great move. Zuck's gonna be there too. Somebody, yeah, maybe we can grab this. It's all done. Sorry for asking, wrong time. No, there's nothing wrong with it. It was just like, it was just kind of like an LOL, his own stupidity almost got him killed. What's up, Pharaoh? How are you? I think I know, but we discuss. Yeah. Who's this over here? Player with pie. Go get him, pie. I believe in you. You're gonna do great things, big dog. Yeah, get him, pie. Hold on. If guard can survive this, he can push all the way back and grab all this land. Yeah. You got this, big dog. Good job, guard. Way to stay cool there. This guy's kind of playing silly by blocking our crown, but that's fine. It's whatever. Pretty bummed about the election. I get it. I get it. Which essentially means that Ukraine's going to lose the war. Which is sad. All right. No, do not worry. No, they've lost the war. When countries sell and give Ukraine weapons, it's on the promise that the United States will give them newer and better weapons. The United States is no longer going to be doing any of that. So Ukraine is going to lose basically all their funding, and they're going to lose the war. What if they peace treaty? Yeah, it's the best case outcome, is they peace treaty and keep some of their land. But I'm sure part of that condition will be that they never join NATO or the EU. Ukraine will get a deal for peace with Russia? I doubt it. I doubt it. The momentum's completely swung to Russia's side. I don't know why Russia would concede anything. All right, we got 2 minutes for a contest. Let's just wait it out. This is Romania. It's not Romania. It's north of Romania. Oh, this is Belarus. Can you guess the neighbors of Belarus? Yep. Ukraine, speak of the devil. Russia. This is Lithuania, right? Poland. And Latvia? Is it Latvia or Estonia? It's Latvia. Okay. Can you guess the capital of Belarus? I used to know this. Oh, contest. Thank you. Dude, I'm like a minute 30 off now. That's crazy. Thank you, Neville. Rare time, that's okay to spawn. Hello, guys. Long time no see. What's up, Valentine? How are you? It's also Minsk. Ah, yes, that was it. You're right. You're right, AM. All right, so for this one, we go, you see this little bump right here? Draw a straight line down, go to the west of that. In recovery after surgery? Dude, what happened? If you don't want to share, that's fine too. That sucks. I hope it was like a, oh, I've been trying to get this problem fixed for a long time and I finally got it fixed problem, not just like a something tragic really happened out of nowhere and I had to get surgery. I had a cyst in my abdominal? Abdomen? There we go, that's the word. Not the worst. Not the worst thing that could happen to you, but I'm glad you got it taken care of. That sounds painful. Yeah, we really failed the mission here, boys. We're supposed to be on this side. Look how many yellows are over here, guys. Insanity. Billy, we unfortunately had the same idea at the last second. We're screwed. It's probably on me for moving, but I didn't have any faith in anyone else coming over here, and you proved me wrong. Yeah, I found out about it after picking cherries. That's a weird way to find out you have a cyst. Billy, go after Ireland. Grab his land. Grab his land, bud. Grab all of it. Just keep going. Yeah, I expected this to happen. Unfortunately, we had so many people, again, rushing to the front that no one backfilled, and now we don't have any backlines to donate to anyone, so this is going to be a real hard game to win. I mean, kudos to Yanni and Dark Mantis for trying to come backwards. But this gap should never happen. Philly, I gotta give these to you. I'm out. There was no holding back. I was about to die anyways. One more attack would have been lost enough land to be like, all your troops go away anyways. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If you're like, we gotta push backwards. We gotta deal with this. Who's boating over here? That's great. That's a random player. Disgusting. Where were you all day? Hopefully we can get this clear. I mean, we have a lot of percentage. We've won up here, which is great. We just need to win back here. It's already 2 minutes, so this is a very bad pace to be able to get front lines established. Fortunately for us, there's no giant player on the other team. We're very fortunate not to be fighting an organized clan today. Not much I can do when I'm sniped. Yeah, I feel you, brother. I mean, I wasn't sniped in this one, but I've been sniped plenty today. I got some muscle soreness while standing in a bad position picking cherries on a ladder. Went to the doctor to check why I was hurting, and that's how I found the cyst. That's crazy that you wouldn't notice on your own. Because it like bulges out. I'm glad you got it taken care of. I was once playing adult league softball, which if you don't know, if you are like a teenager who played baseball and then you're like, someone invites you to like a beer league softball or just any kind of softball, don't do that. Don't do that. You're no longer as flexible or as in shape as you were when you were a teenager. Beer will dehydrate you, and it's much easier to tear muscles. I was playing adult league softball, and I had 2 major injuries from 2 stupid things. First off, was our first baseman wasn't there, and I forgot my cleats. So they're like, "Hey, Corgi, you can play first base. You play baseball." And I was like, "Yeah, I could do first base." So a line drive comes near me, but not in a way I can catch it. So my first reaction is like, I'm gonna go for it, and then realizing I can't catch it, so I go back, twist back to go to first base, but no cleats on. I created a small tear in my patella tendon, which is the big muscle that connects your knee to your like fibula or whatever. And it just, every time I think it would heal, it would micro tear, and then would scar tissue and micro tear again. That bothered me for like 6 months. And the other major injury I had was I was playing outfield, and a ball was hit. There was a player on second base. I was throwing home. I made the throw, but I tore a little bit of my abdomen. And let me tell you, you do not realize how much you use your abdomen for everything. Every motion involves your abdomen until you like have it in pain. Like sitting up for 6 months hurt. Working out was like a death nail. It did not bulge. It moved in my organs inside. Oh, buddy. Oh my God. That's awful. Ugh. Just so you all know, my username is anonymous. If I do anything stupid, just know that I'm almost no clue how to play. This is a safe environment for you to learn how to play, brother. Have no fear. No one expects you to be amazing. The only thing I would say is if you're not confident in how to play the game, don't go on the front lines, come on the back lines until you learn, until you feel comfortable enough. Corgi, Planet Coaster 2 dropped today. If you have any interest in playing it, personally not to stream. I did see that. I was kind of interested in it. It wouldn't be a real channel fix though. So I might play it off stream. But yeah, I did see that. Backlines is where it's at. I like the backlines. I hit my arm with a big axe while chopping wood. So, in the NFL, the National Football League in America, there was one team that was like, we're old school. We're going to do things old school. So part of their arm workout was chopping wood. And they had the kicker doing it, which was kind of crazy because kickers don't need their arm strength. Anyways, you won't believe what happened next. The kicker missed the log on one swing and then went straight into his kicking foot. Career-ending injury right there. Yeah, I've been watching some early access streamers. Looks fun. It's just such a long game. Like, maybe we'll do it as like a membership-only video stream or something like that. I will never touch an axe. Axes are not dangerous. Have you ever been a Boy Scout? The first thing you learn is your blood circle. Which is like the direction you're safe to cut. So like if you're like trimming something, you obviously don't cut towards you, you cut away from you. So if something does slip, you don't just go hit yourself. Hello, I would like to hit you. Good sir? So I could more effectively fight Trident. Yeah, I understand why you're fighting him. I just don't want you to be too big that I can't fight you. Actually, I'm big enough. You're behind me. Frick, who's this guy? Well, I mean, we have 67% of the board. I'm just a little bit stuck right now. Yeah, I think I'll help fight up north a little bit. I'm getting enough donations. I think I could charge this. Because until United Territories comes and fights me, I don't really have anyone to like worry about. GG, bud. Punish your push, bud. Game's over. What's up, Dylan? How are you? I found cutting damp with an axe is bad. I mean, here's the thing. Is cutting straight down with an axe, like if you're cutting something on the ground level, is always going to be a bad move. Unless you have like a really wide... You gotta just get your legs out. What's up, Marco? Thank you for subscribing. Contest in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's just finish up the some games. Okay, so it was Minsk. Yep. It's the capital. Can you guess the flag for Belarus? Ooh. Am I dumb? Oh, wait, no, it's this one. I was like looking for Romania still. I was Romania pilled. Can you guess the flag or the national emblem of Belarus? It's not gonna be that. Y'all don't got no birds like that. That's not you. That's Kenya. That's Kosovo. That's Mozambique. That's Taiwan. Taipei, Taiwan. Is it this one? Yay! Is Belarusian an option? Yes, it is. Is it Russia as the second option? It is. Ha ha ha. Got the languages right finally. Let's do a global. I got like 2 minutes to get this done. I can do it. All right, give me my starting location. France. France is cold. Give me Iran. Iran's warmer. Give me Myanmar. Myanmar is adjacent to the answer. Is it Bang? Hold on. Let's rule out a number of things. Let's guess Laos. Laos is adjacent to the answer, so the answer is Thailand. Nailed it. I'm a genius. Yeah, the reason I guess Laos is because it would rule out China and Thailand. So if Laos wasn't adjacent to the answer, then it only could be Bangladesh. Is France a good starting because of colonial holdings? The reason I picked France is because it rules out Europe immediately. And based off the color, I can tell you whether it's like probably in Africa. If it's ice cold, we're looking in the South America. If it's like this color, I guess I typically guess Myanmar right away. Just to rule out Southeast Asia. Contest is up. We go top right corner. We go for the Arabian Peninsula. And then the coast of the Red Sea over here. Why is there a minute 20-second delay from you? I have no idea, brother. Got nothing for you. Yeah, this might go down to a 1v1. That's true. No, it'll be at least a 3-team. Yep, 3-team. So we focus on this area of the map. Spread out, boys. We don't need 7 of you right there. I swear to God, we can capture it. It'll be fine. Would love some more backline heroes. You're spreading out way too much, boys. Come back. Come back. Big opportunity up north. Give me just a second to go before he gets more troops. There we go. Now we can crush him. I'm going to count on my OPEC to give me a little bit of cover here as I finish up this guy, because that'll be really big for us. All right, mission successful. Baby lost. Throws a fit. Great. Now we can start donating forward. Looks like we're winning everywhere. That's great. Except for down here is a concern. I'd rather get a good push over here in with Pharaoh. The RU player. Pharaoh, good luck. Jer, can we get you to attack the big guy? The big guy. Can we get some donations to Jer down south? Jer, really need you to attack the big guy. Over to the east of you. Yeah. Get that guy down. Good job, JR. Proud of you, bud. All right, Pharaoh, how's your freaking escapades going? Well enough. Arthur Morgan did not die for this? Arthur Morgan. Who's Arthur Morgan? My brain to me went to Dexter. Because his name's Dexter Morgan. Who's Arthur Morgan? From Red Dead Redemption. Oh, that's right. That's where it is. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played that game in so long. I kind of forgot that Arthur Morgan dies. Does he die? Does he die at the end? Am I being dumb? I thought he lived. I don't remember the end of the story, to be quite frank with you. I remember absolutely being hyped. I downloaded that game and I was like, this is all I'm doing for that weekend. I vividly remember the snow scene at the beginning and be like, I am so in this game. He dies, then you play as his son. Oh, cancer killed him? I thought that was the other guy. Like the big bad guy. I thought he died of cancer. Do you shoot him? Maybe you shoot him. I don't remember. No, he lives on in our hearts. True. This is true. All right, let's try a civil war again. If you're on my team, I humbly ask that you do not wait for me to put down my marker. Let me come to you. Don't try and come to me because I'm gonna have to spawn late to avoid a stream sniper. And let's do the world. There are different endings, but I'm pretty sure he dies in all of them. Have you guys ever played a game where like the ending doesn't matter? Like it presents you with like choices, but it doesn't matter at the end? Like Mass Effect, where it's just like, what laser color would you like to go into? But I distinctly remember playing Fable, and at the end of Fable, you'd like destroy like the big bad guy, and then you take over the kingdom, and then you go, and then they go, we got to prepare for like the last war, the next war that they're coming. And you get presented all these hard choices of like who to fund. Like, do we fund the military or do we fund the orphanage?
And if you like choose too many nice things, then like the kingdom gets wiped out. I'm like, yeah, that's a sick ending. Fable was ahead of its time. I distinctly remember talking with my friend Blake at football practice, be like how excited we were for Fable. And it did not disappoint. It was a great game for its time. I don't know how long it would stand up today from the lens of like today's games, but it was a great game. You mean Telltale games? Telltale games were fine. I was really disappointed that the Game of Thrones never got like another season of it. Because it was like you get set up for the first one, you'd be like, hell yeah, this is so good. And then it just like, then it never got a season 2. It leaves you on a big cliffhanger. Dude, we're cooked, Black Team. I don't know why you guys chose Africa. This was a bad spot. Only 2 of you went here too, and this guy went up here. By the way, if you're ever in a game, Europe is not it, my guy. This is not it. You gotta go with your team somewhere. This is Green Team's game. They've already won this. Effing boats, my guy. I went for the Hail Mary play. It didn't work out. Punisher was down there, though, so that's good. Pharaoh was down there. Black Team is cooked. Well, you know, I did have 2 stream snipers. Regardless. Alright, there's nothing I can do for the Black Team. We're dead anyways. I'm gonna be right back.
Pharaoh's too big to stop? Potentially. I mean, he's got the problem of being in Antarctica. Like, these two could stop him if they work together. But letting him land was a bad move. That's rough. Yeah, you gotta kick him off immediately, but I don't think you're gonna have the troops to do it. Ooh. Now it's problems. Now it's Problem City. Yanni has a lot of troops, though. He could potentially slow him down. Yanni dedicated way too many troops to that, though. You gotta think, Pharaoh still got this island over here. Well, no, he kicked him off. He still has the troops. I don't know. Maybe Pharaoh's giving up on that? He's voting over here to Abagalula. White team's in a good position, though. I mean, maybe. We'll see how much Pharaoh's pushes this. He's banking on the fact that if he attacks Yanni, Florida would jump in. And Florida should at some point. Because it benefits Florida to go down here too. Burns is not going to attack Florida. He's got bigger problems to worry about. He's getting attacked on all fronts. Yellow's looking really strong. Yellow might just win this. I don't know. It's hard to say what Pharaoh should do here because, again, it's just the problem of being in Antarctica. You're so limited in your options. It might be worth supporting your team over here, but I don't know. The yellow team's going to kind of crush right now. Yellow should just keep doing what they're doing and taking out this guy. Completely knock him off this continent. Green needs to move to fight yellow or it's lost. Yeah, I don't know why white is still going after green. That seems a little short-sighted. They should you really need to kind of look at the board and be like, Tom is about to win this for his team. If this guy gets kicked off and is no longer able to fight, yellow's going to win outright. Which is exactly what Tom's doing. It's a very smart move. He's getting supported by this guy as well. It's a great move for them because they only need a couple more attacks to win the game. It's too late. People realize way too late. They've won the game. Yellow just needs to get rid of this last bastion. He needs to get rid of this island. He doesn't see it. Yeah, Billy's too weak. Oh, yellow's won. I don't know why purple's helping. Remember, this is a team battle. You should be going for the win. Don't settle for second place. You'll never get better if you consistently settle for second place. Would Pharaoh be going after Sion be a good move? I mean, the problem is he tried it, but Abagalula has enough troops and is not fighting anyone else, so he can dedicate all of his troops to blocking Pharaoh. Pharaoh's best move was fighting over here, but he was banking on the fact that Florida would help, but Florida's another guy who's settling for second place. And it's kind of reaping what he's sowing because he didn't help Pharaoh fight Yanni. Now he's getting destroyed. This is good voting from Burns, by the way. He's managed to keep a presence over here, but it's too late. 45%, yellow team's got this. Yeah, kick him off, then you take out this guy, and then you just won the game. Alright, we'll go ahead and call it there, because there's no coming back from this. This is a lost position. Well done to the yellow team. And let's do a regular game. Let's get back to the lobby 1. Good job, yellow. Yeah, great board awareness, great teamwork from yellow. Contest again? That was a free-for-all contest. We didn't miss anything. Let's do Caucasia. What should I have done there? Yanni, what team were you on? Oh, you were on the white. You should have just donated to your champion. I don't know if that would have been enough, but it would have given you a better fighting chance. You should have donated to Burns. That should have been your sole focus. You did a great job kicking off Pharaoh. A lot of force there. But voting from South America would have taken way too long, so you should have just supported Burns. But without the rest of the world trying to win, you're in a losing position. There's nothing you could have really done. Yanni, why did you kill me? Were you Florida? I would say, why didn't you play for the win? The biggest mistake from everyone in that last game was not uniting to fight yellow. What separates a good player from a great player is understanding that even though you have a feud with this guy and you may have been fighting for half the game, you have to drop that in order to address the biggest threat on the board. And if you can't do that, you'll never be a great player. Yellow did exactly what they did. They took it, or exactly what they needed to do. They took advantage of the drama and just kept pushing. Yeah, let me see if I can fight this guy down. He's got a lot more land than this guy and a lot less troops. Yeah, Brandon will get me cover. Come on, guy, full send me. I know you want to. Oh, he full donated. Nice. That guy's gone. So you're in a bad spot, my guy. You don't have any troops. I was burned. You spawned next to me. I gotta say, you would have won Africa if that sniper wasn't there. I don't know. No, in reality, it'd be easy to blame the sniper, but based off our position, me going down south to try and take out that weak blue-green player was like a Hail Mary. If the green team wasn't paying attention or let me do it, then we could have won Africa, but they didn't, which was the right move on their part. So I was doing a Hail Mary that we could potentially get away with that. Because if we didn't, we would have lost. And we, you know, if I just held the entire time, we still would have lost. There was no real winning that fight for our team. Punisher was like grabbing the land, but he had Pharaoh to deal with. So there's no real like advantage we could push. The only option for winning that game was just someone play poorly. And that just doesn't happen in Lobby 2 games. I would have lost that boat game if you had taken Antarctica. Abaglula was in a really tough position because, like you said, he was the only Scion player. He maybe could have helped fight Yellow, but I think the pressure would have just gotten to him because there wasn't a world if like everyone was fighting Yellow, Abba could have potentially won that just by consistently grabbing more and more land and fighting down Yellow. But without the world fighting him, with White and Green fighting each other, there was never a path to victory for Scion. Fair would have gone into me. Yeah, he would have. He would have. But there's also the aspect that you have to consider that's a long boat time. And in Pharaoh's best interest, if you had been attacking Yellow, would not be to attack you in return. There might have been a time that changed up, but his priority was trying to donate to his team to try and break down Yellow. Ah, frick. I got the validate. It's just kind of like one of those things is like, you have to assume everyone's going to do the right thing. and fight the biggest team. Because if they do, you defeat the biggest team. If they don't, you were gonna lose anyways. All right, let's do Asia. Adios, Aurora. Have a good day. Corgi, what to do if it was a 2v1? If you're ever in a situation where you're the crown and there are two people attacking you, you always fight the biggest of the two. And the reason you do that is because when you fight the biggest of the two, you blunt the heavier attack by consistently knocking that guy down. And the other reason you do that is if you only attack one player, it sometimes gives a false confidence to the second and smaller player to over attack, where he would, let's say, start off with 5 million. He just thinks he can get away with every attack, and then he goes down to like 1.5, and then you just clear him off in one attack. There's one down. This is a great target. Boys, we should be focusing on this guy. Don't worry. You should never be fearful of when you're like if you're like poop scooper or something like this, never be afraid to attack these guys because they always full send me. And what's always hilarious is when they don't have enough troops to even get it done. And then they just look stupid. Three stream snipers couldn't win. I would be personally embarrassed. How long do you plan on streaming? I don't know. I should play a Dummy Nation run. I don't really want to be quite frank with you. Dummy Nation's kind of lost its luster. It feels very much samey in every game now. And the views aren't really there. I do need to learn how to play Age of History 3, but that's something I probably need to do off stream. Because unfortunately, there's no tutorial, so there's no way to like learn on the go. I don't really want to play Among Us today, to be quite frank with you. One time I get imposter, 2 people immediately know it's me. Oh yeah, I knew where you were the body, but no one reported where the body was. Ah. Corgi, did you get sniped again? Yeah, I got sniped by 3 guys and they all lost. I agree with Kydrex, Corgi being a good distraction. I'm gonna be honest, I was so angry last night I couldn't go to bed. I was up at like 3 in the morning just raging. I was talking with Pharaoh. Yeah. Alright, we got 2 minutes for the contest. Let's I don't think we've done the travel today. Today I'd like to go from Guinea-Bissau to Togo. Does Guinea-Bissau touch Guinea? I think it does, right? Guinea? Yes. I believe it's Burkina Faso next. No. Ghana. Ghana, then Burkina Faso. No! Ivory Coast. Dang. Dang. It's my worst. All right. By the way, do you know why people like there's so many guineas down here? Is because like it's not really 100% known, but what they assume is like the northern African countries would be like guides for the Europeans and like trade partners and stuff, and they refer to these people who live down here as guineas. And why there's so many is because they'd be like, France would take a little bit of Guinea, so they would be like, that's French Guinea. And then Britain would take a little bit, that's British Guinea. French, Spanish, Portuguese. Yeah. You're right. You're correct. Those were the three. I was up at 4 raging about the craziness. Yeah. What about Papua New Guinea? I think that was just another carryover. Because, like, what they think Guinea meant is that they don't have a 100% clear vision of it. Support contest. I didn't tell us where to go. Frick. It's too late now. We'll just win it. We'll just win it. I love how without direction, everyone's like, let's go in the middle. Empire, help me. Help me, bud. I don't have a border on him, bud. Who's this? Brandon, attack up here, bud. Attack up here. Boys, if you're in one of these if you're in this area, you should be attacking either this guy, or this guy. There should be no one sitting around. We got to get this corner quickly. Hi, you need to be working over here, bud. Go to the east. Saladin, for the last time, this is a great example. Please stop cutting off bigger players. Let them work. Let them grab the land. We have a much better chance of capturing this land faster if you just get out of the way. If you don't have the troops, don't block someone off. All right, boys, we need to forget about red. Peace out with anyone down here. Start donating to V. Stop. 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 Stop attacking. Stop attacking. Stop attacking. We need to donate over here. You see how blue's got 40%? That means red's not a threat. Blue is. We need to donate. All right, let's donate Kush Kingdom. Donate Kush Kingdom. China, you got to fight back, bud. You just got to fight back for as long as you can. Keep going. You have help. This is why we don't spawn in the middle, guys. I shouldn't have to call it out every single time that we always spawn in the west. It's on me for not doing it, but it is really dumb for everyone to be like, I'm going to spawn in the middle. Just donate China for right now. We'll just try and hopefully get an advantage somewhere. All right, China, this is going to be a difficult task, but can you fight the Ottomans? You have fire burns to help you. It's rough. It's rough. Pie's there. I mean, if Pie and Burns fight the Ottomans, we still have a fighting chance in this. China, you just keep going. You just keep going. You could potentially get in their back lines. That guy's got 1 million. Ugh. That's the Ottomans. Okay. This is still winnable. This is still winnable. It's not looking good. For the love of God, please stop attacking red. Stop doing that. You should have been piecing out with them so we could focus on the one fight we need to win. If they're going to keep attacking you, you just hold. China, you are way above your red interest. Please finish off the guys that can attack the back lines. Forget about this guy. Just knock this guy out of the way. Knock Pied Piper out of the way. That should be your only target. Great, now take out the Ottomans and just run through their back lines. We still have a shot at winning this. We're in a decent position. If Pi, great job getting a border down here, because we're eventually going to want to fight red together. All right, here's the last obstacle to overcome. China, Pi, Burns, fight the crown. We fight the crown, we win. If you're not in a fight that can fight down... Oh, Burns, you don't have borders on. Yeah, you do. You do right there. If you don't have borders on player 152, donate to China. Buddy, you have to fight the crown. We have this in the bag. We just got to get down this one player. He's already low on troops. China should shield. China should not shield. No, this is a position we push. We have the numbers to beat down this player. You should never look at China's numbers and be like, individually, how do they compare? You look at the amount of teammates you have, you add up all their numbers, and you say, how does that compare? This did not look winnable with that position. I'm going to be honest. China played an amazing game. I don't know if China's someone's alt or if it's like a new player playing, but that was an amazing game. That was an amazing game. It was good heads-up play by Burns and Pi, but China carried us. China did exactly what he needed to in every situation. That was a great play. It didn't seem bad, but it wasn't really good either. I mean, here's the thing: is there little things we can nitpick? Sure, but he wasn't given a great position to start with. Like at times, he was being boarded by like 4 people that each had like 1 million or 2 million. It was a rough position to be in. I think he played it the best he could in the hand that was dealt to him. All right, we got one more game. Let's do the USA travel. Today I like to go from California to Iowa. Okay, so we go Arizona, Colorado. I feel like we just had this exact one. Nebraska. I feel like they forgot to switch this. I feel like this was like yesterday's. Only 23% got that right. The 4 corners is a tough one to learn. Did we do Flagle? Did we do Flagle? Yeah, it was Australia. Did the UK travel? I don't know any of the I don't even know if there are provinces in UK. But also, hello, Luhansk. Luhansk is like a ghost. If you acknowledge him, he'll go away. He'll just leave and be like, all right, bye. Try it? No. I refuse. Fine, I'll let you guys do it. I'll let you guys do it. Let's give me Great Britain. Okay, we need to go from West Midlands to this made-up place. I'm assuming unicorns live here. What do I do, boys? That's someone in Wales? Yeah, I'm looking for answers. You guys said West Yorkshire. Okay, West Yorkshire. You're so wrong! Cumbria. Oh my god. Do you guys not know London? The Midlands? West Midlands. West Midlands is where we're going. This is embarrassing. Birmingham. Are you guys just yelling out the few places you know in is Birmingham even a place? It doesn't even pop up. Birmingham's not a county or province. London? Greater London. This is going to be 100% wrong. Yep, knew that. Manchester. Let's just keep naming the few cities that we know. Oh, also wrong. Fire? Hey, that's at least on the right path. Greater Manchester. We guessed it and it was wrong. Luhans, this is your country. This is embarrassing. You don't know this. Merseyside. That was also wrong. Bath. I don't even think Bath is a place. Bath is not an option. Contest is up. Your knowledge, the UK's knowledge of their own countries, absolutely embarrassing right now. Absolutely embarrassing. Luhansk, you should be ashamed. You didn't get one of the answers correct. The only person that got one of the answers correct was Kraft, who was from the United States. It's embarrassing. Do Pousey? Sure, we'll do it after the contest. I'm not good at the Midlands. This is your own country. How do you not know? Full time for Namina Nake Crown. Yeah. Spread everywhere. Oh my gosh. This is like too many gifts happening at once. All right, there's 3 players gone. I suppose I could help fight over here. I'll just donate to them to you. Maybe I could sneak attack them. Yeah, now he's getting overwhelmed. He's got too many people attacking him. England is a country? Yes. England is a country. The United Kingdom is like the United States, except for a little bit different. But the United Kingdom is a bunch of kingdoms that are united together. A lot of countries united together. Wales, Great Britain or England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and like Jersey or something like that. England's a constitutional country within the sovereign country of the United Kingdom. Yeah. If you want to know more about how the United Kingdom's set up, CGP Grey has a great kind of introduction of how it works. There's a great video about it. It's a little bit of a problem. Problem solved. CGP Grey is amazing. Yeah, it is a shame that he kind of stopped uploading, because his videos were like 10 out of 10. Like, what was the last one? We'll check it out in a minute. I kind of want to make sure we went over here. Pharaoh, I trust. In Pharaoh, we trust. He uploaded a few days ago? Hold the phone. Alright, this is done. Oh, he actually has a picture of himself now? We're not going to watch any of his videos because he doesn't like that, which is fair. Oh, he did upload. It's only 4 minutes. But he's also got a really good video about how the YouTube algorithm works. All of his videos are 10 out of 10, being quite frank with you. He puts out bangers. I've been following this guy. He blew up a little bit with the controversy of people watching his videos and getting more views. Lamino is amazing. He's one of my favorite. CGP Grey and Lamino are my favorite YouTubers. They're the two YouTubers that when they drop something, I immediately drop what I'm doing and watch it. I can't believe I missed the CGP Grey video. Oh wait, we gotta finish up the thing over here. Powsy. Pows. Boys, we failed. We failed. The correct answer was Staffordshire. Or we got Truss or... Yeah, Staffordshire, Chelsea, sir, and Wrexham. You embarrass me. You embarrass me. You embarrass me, Luhansk. You don't know your own country, and it shows. I just don't want to play anything, to be honest with you. Alright, today's the day I actually learn Age of History 3. I promise you we will play it tomorrow. I will understand in complete understanding how to play the game. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks, guys, for being here. I hope you had fun. I'll see you, everybody.